Welcome to the Pear Tree Hotel. A former vicarage with a medieval history, this charming family-run hotel is set in the heart of the Wiltshire countryside. Pear Tree is run by Alex, Anne and Tim, who enjoy welcoming guests into their country house home. Sue and her Labrador Hagrid are sure of a warm reception at the Pear Tree, as the hotel is particularly dog-friendly.
Good afternoon, welcome to the Pear Tree.
Having settled in, Sue and Hagrid decide to take a walk and explore the grounds before lunch.
We chose the name the Pear Tree at Purton because Purton in Anglo-Saxon means the pear tree enclosures. Part of the plan after we started this little piece of paradise was to put in a buddleia avenue so it would really attract so many butterflies. A couple of years ago there were kestrels nesting in that tree up there, but I haven't seen any in this year. And we have had buzzards in the lime tree.
Sue opts for lunch in the conservatory restaurant. The award-winning cuisine has earned the Pear Tree's restaurant its well-deserved reputation for excellence.
So we're very, very proud here to have 2 AA rosettes in our restaurant. We always wanted to be a food-led hotel. So people come here because they know there's really great food while they're staying with us, but also we have a lot of non-residents from the local area who come in and eat. Adam Conduit here is our head chef. He's been with us for 3 years. And the food you like to use, so it's fresh, it's seasonal, local where possible.
Yeah, if we get local, it's always best.
We change the menu on a really regular basis.
The Pear Tree has a number of historical connections, and the library houses a huge medieval fireplace.
In 1912, the vicarage was in the churchyard up until 1912. It was then taken down, brick by brick and numbered, or stone by stone, numbered and put in the back of the horse and cart. I spoke to an elderly gentleman when we first came down here and he remembered seeing it.
Many of the rooms are all named after famous sons or daughters of Purton.
We have 17 rooms in the hotel, and we have several standards, executives, and we have 3 vicarage rooms. This is one of our vicarage rooms. Basically, the vicarage rooms are in the original part of the building. They come with a spa bath and they overlook the garden. Here we are in Alice Wickham Martin. It's a ground floor room. We tend to find that people that are less able to walk too far like this room. It comes in with a walk-in shower, which is the only one in the hotel. So it's quite popular, and it's named after a lady who actually lived to 102 years old. She wrote a book when she was 101. And actually this is a room that I really like because Alex, my wife, and I spent our wedding night here. My first real experience of the Pear Tree was getting married just down the road and having our big do here.
I take charge of a lot of the weddings. I do the wedding coordinating from start to finish. There's nothing I like more than meeting a bride and groom and a happy couple and then seeing them all the way through to breakfast on the first day that they're actually married. Aside from weddings, we also do quite a lot of functions here, so formal dinners, lunches, corporate do's. We do Christmas parties by the time it gets to December. We like to think here that we're in the business of making memories and giving people fabulous days.
Sue and Hagrid work up an appetite for dinner by challenging Jamie to a game of chess on the lawn. When guests ask for a glass of house wine, they are truly getting homegrown, as the Cuvée Alex is made from the grapes in the Pear Tree's own vineyard.
So we've got the Cuvée Alex wine, which is one of the 2 wines that we grow in the garden. This is the still, and the sparkling is named Cuvée Anne after my mum. I personally like to think that the still is a bit better, but she's got other ideas. It's quite a herbaceous wine, so it's got a lot of floral notes to it. It's almost a bit like elderflower. If you were to give it quite a good sniff, and then you can really smell the lime, because there's a lime tree up there, and we like to think you can smell that in there as well. It's named after me, so you get a chance to have a glass of Cuvée Alex served by Alex. Being a small family-run hotel, I can indulge the things I'm a huge fan of as well, one of which would be gin. You can probably see behind me that we've got a lot of different gins, getting very trendy these days. We hold regular gin tasting.
And so what do the guests say?
My name is Stan Kay. I've been coming to this hotel now since 1989, 26 years. The issue is, why do I come here? The reason is very, very simple. It is such a gorgeous building. It is a very attractive area. The views from the hotel are quite superb, but those are just the peripheral. So the primary reason, of course, is the food and the service. The food, in my opinion, for this area is second to none, and the service is exquisite.
Well, we're Joe and Daryl, and we got married here at the Pear Tree last August. The food was amazing. My anniversary, Alex has agreed that I can have my wedding day dinner here.
We are Richard and Jan Lay. We live in Swindon. We live within a few hundred yards of where we were born and have been coming here to the Pear Tree for as long as we can remember, certainly over 25 years. We have had our special occasions here, Jan's 60th, my 60th, our 10th wedding anniversary, our mother's 80th birthday. I have brought endless numbers of clients here.
So we're basically a small family-run hotel. We like to think that we welcome everyone and anyone.